The crowd was buzzing with energy, everyone waiting to see what would happen when DMITRY BIVOL stepped into the ring against a fighter no one saw coming. He wasn't a usual opponent. He wasn't a top-ranked boxer or someone known for winning belts. He was a giant, a real-life bodybuilder turned boxer. His muscles looked like they were carved out of stone. His arms were the size of tree trunks, and when he walked into the arena, the crowd went silent for a second, just staring. He looked like a machine built to destroy anyone in his path. People wondered, could Bivol handle a guy that big? But size isn't everything in boxing, and Bivol knows that better than anyone. He's not the biggest fighter. He's not the loudest, but he's smart. Very smart. He's fast, accurate, and calm under pressure. So even with this massive guy standing across from him, Bivol didn't flinch. He looked focused, like he already knew what was going to happen. The bell rang and the fight started. Right away, the giant charged forward. He threw big punches, wild hooks, and overhands that could probably break bones if they landed clean. The sound of his punches cutting through the air was scary. It was clear what his plan was. Use his size. Use his strength. End it fast. He didn't want this to go many rounds, but Bivol wasn't going to let that happen. He moved like water, smooth, fast, always one step ahead. While the big man threw bombs, Bivol danced around the ring. He made him miss again and again, and when he saw an opening, he struck. Quick jabs, fast counters. Nothing too flashy, but very clean. He was landing shots and staying safe. The crowd could feel it. They came in expecting a wild knockout from the bigger man. But now they were starting to see something else. They were watching a master at work. Bivol's movement was frustrating the giant. Every time he missed, Bivol made him pay. The bodybuilder's face was already getting red. You could see the sweat pouring down. His chest was rising and falling fast. All that muscle takes a lot of energy. And by the end of round 1, he looked tired. In the second round, he came out, slower, but still dangerous. He tried cutting off the ring, tried using his strength to trap Bivol in the corner. But Bivol wouldn't stay still. He slid to the side, ducked under punches, and popped out jabs that hit the target perfectly. His punches weren't the hardest, but they were sharp, and they were landing a lot. Round 3 showed something even clearer. The giant was losing steam, and Bivol was just getting started. He began throwing combinations, 3 or 4 punches in a row, then slipping away before the big man could answer. It looked like he was boxing with a statue. The bodybuilder was stiff, slow, and now breathing hard. His punches got lazy, and Bivol started smiling. You could tell he was enjoying this. It wasn't just about winning. He was putting on a show. The commentators started talking about how smart Bivol was, how he didn't panic, how he made this crazy fight look easy. He didn't get caught up in the moment. He just followed his plan. Round by round, he picked the giant apart. In round 4, the bodybuilder had one last burst of energy. He swung hard, trying to land that one lucky punch that could change everything. One of them almost connected. It grazed Bivol's glove and made the crowd gasp, but Bivol stayed cool. He fired back with a fast left hook, then a straight right that hit clean. The big man stumbled back. His legs were shaky, and that's when you knew this wasn't going to last much longer. By round 5, the big guy was holding on. Literally. Every time Bivol got close, he tried to clinch, to lean on him, to slow things down. He looked like he was running out of gas completely. His corner was shouting instructions, but he wasn't listening. He was just trying to survive. Bivol, on the other hand, stayed patient. He didn't rush. He didn't get wild. He knew the end was near. He just needed the right moment. And that moment came in round 7. It started with a quick jab that snapped the giant's head back. Then Bivol slipped under a slow punch and landed a powerful right hand straight to the jaw. The crowd jumped to their feet. The big man froze for a second, then dropped to his knees. It was like watching a tree fall. Slow and heavy. The referee started counting. 1, 2, 3. The giant tried to get up. He was shaking. His gloves were on the ropes. He made it to one knee, but then he dropped back down. It was over. The ref waved it off. Knockout win for Bivol. The place went crazy. People were cheering, clapping, yelling, not just because Bivol won, but because of how he did it. He didn't just beat a bigger man, he outclassed him, outsmarted him. It was a lesson in boxing. After the fight, people were already talking about what's next. And we all know what's next. The one everyone's been waiting for. Bivol vs. Beterbiev 3. This is the big one. 2 champions. 2 different styles. 1 winner. Their first fight was close. Bivol used his speed to outbox Beterbiev. The second fight, Beterbiev came back with power and got the win. Now, it's 1-1. And the third fight will settle everything. People are already calling it one of the most important fights in years. Both men have everything to prove. Bivol wants to show the world that skill beats strength every time. Beterbiev wants to prove that power wins wars. They've fought before. They know each other, and this time they're both better. Bivol just proved he can beat someone way bigger. He's sharper than ever. His defense, his speed, his brain, it's all working perfectly. And now, he's going up against the one man who might be able to break through all that. Beterbiev doesn't just hit hard, he hits with bad intentions. Every punch he throws can end a fight. The question is, can Bivol avoid the power for 12 rounds? Can he stay clean, stay sharp, and land enough to win on points? Or will Beterbiev get close and land one of those bombs? This fight is more than just a trilogy. It's personal now. It's for legacy, for belts, for greatness. And if you thought Bivol's last fight was impressive, just wait. Because when he steps into the ring with Beterbiev again, it won't be about muscle. It won't be about who's stronger. It'll be about heart, about who wants it more. This is the kind of fight that gets remembered forever. People will be talking about it for years. Win or lose, both men will leave everything in the ring. They have to. There's no other way. So, if you're a boxing fan, get ready. The best is coming. We've seen Bivol take out a giant. Now we're going to see him face his toughest challenge yet. Who will win? The smart, calm boxer with perfect timing? Or the fierce, powerful warrior who never stops coming forward? Only time will tell. But one thing is sure. This fight is going to be unforgettable. So keep your eyes on Bivol. He's not just a champion. He's a master of the game. And he's coming for everything. Don't miss it. Because when the bell rings, history will be made.